This video is for Lisa Richard. If you are not Lisa Richard, you can scroll, but I'm sure some of you are nosy like me and you're just going to continue to listen, and that's fine. Lisa, the things that you said in that audio, just because a woman wouldn't send you money, were not only disgusting and cold, they were absolutely unacceptable. Let me make one thing clear. You are not entitled to another person's money. Not now, not ever. You are an adult who has chosen to stay in active addiction, even though you have hit what most of us would view as rock bottom. Who knows what your rock bottom is, if you even have one. I'd like to think everybody has a rock bottom, but everybody's unique and different. And while I absolutely understand that taking the steps towards recovery are not easy, you also need to understand that people work hard for what they have. Some are living on fixed incomes after a whole lifetime of work, and they owe you nothing. We are adults and responsible for ourselves now. We are no longer kids. We are not our parents' responsibility anymore, and you are not our responsibility. When you keep choosing this lifestyle, there are always going to be consequences. And those consequences don't just impact you. They don't just hurt you. They hurt everybody that loves and cares about you. Lisa, if you don't want to go to rehab, that is 100% your decision. But if you keep going the way that you're going, the things that you say, the things that you do, the way that you treat people, you're eventually going to end up behind bars with 2 cots and a bologna sandwich. But hey, at least that's a roof over your head and a meal, right? And let's be real. Food is not even your issue here. Everybody knows the genuine reason why you continue to beg for money multiple times a day, every day. I've seen you scream at people, threaten people with karma just because they watch your live stream and choose not to send you money. But karma, here's the thing about karma. Karma doesn't spare anybody. It's not going to attack people for not giving you cash, especially when you treat people the way that you do. Should they be watching your live stream? No, not in my opinion. They shouldn't be giving your platform any traction. Every viewer just pushes that live stream further and further out on the FYP. But at the end of the day, Lisa, the only person responsible for you is you. One of these days, you're going to have to face that and take the steps needed to fix your life. And hopefully you choose to do that sooner rather than later. But until then, don't you ever think that it's okay to speak to people the way that you did that lady in that audio. You don't get to treat people like that and think that there won't be consequences. You just can't. And you can't expect people to want to help somebody that doesn't even want to put in the time, energy, and work to help themselves. You want people to pay you so that you can take that money and do things that are leading you closer and closer to unaliving yourself, which is sad. But people are not going to continue to do that unless they're just sick and twisted themselves. And unfortunately, there are people out there. But why would someone want to pay you to do something that's harming you, that's leading to your demise? Think about that. You are barking up a dangerous tree. That's what I'll tell you. And I honestly have a feeling that it's only going to continue to get worse and worse and worse. But I will pray about it. I'm going to pray for you, Lisa, but more than anything, I'm praying for your family. I'm praying for your kids. I'm praying for your sisters. I'm praying for your parents. Because as somebody who knows what it's like to be the active addict, but also knows what it's like to love the person in active addiction, especially when they're in the depths of addiction that you're in, it hurts us. It hurts the family, is what I'm saying, more than it hurts the person that is in the actual addiction. People don't have to agree with me on that, but if you've never actually been on that side of things, you truly can't know. So my heart goes out to her family more than anything else. I hope you guys are having a great Friday.